All right, so podcast probably ain't gonna be no hour because I ain't really got that much to talk about today. Not much has happened with me. Just regular normal stuff. Um, Today I had to work on a freaking Sunday. Working on the weekends for like 2 months now. So I think my freaking schedule has been switched severely from just working in the weekdays. Like I work every time I talk, but I work. I think I work. I work one day in the weekday. I work on Thursday and stuff. Other than that, I don't work any other time except the weekends. Severely. Gotta make sure my freaking thing is working. As sometimes I'll be doing this junk, be working. But yeah. So what else has been going on in my life? Yeah, this freaking screen is dark, man. I need my light. Hold on. Give me a couple of seconds. I'm back. I'm just plugging it in. Bear with me. I know there's some shit I should have did before. That's all right. Hold on. Oh, that's good right there. Yeah, all I gotta do is freaking come closer so y'all can see my face. I wanted to just sit back and just chill and just talk, but if I sit back here, my face is now. If I sit up here, the light hits off the white wall back there and off that Dream Team poster and then lights up my face. But I realized a couple of things today, and it made me fucking sad. Like, it's just one of those things where you realize and it make you fucking sad, but then, oh well. I realized that I'm not as good looking as I thought I was. And I realized that somebody upstairs. I thought somebody was in my house. And I realized that I don't really like talking to people who I don't know. And that hurts me a lot. The reason why that makes me sad is because how else am I going to talk to like girls I think that's cute? Like if I look at a chick and I go, dang man, she look good. How am I going to talk to her if I don't like talking to people I don't know? Like I was just thinking about that while working. It's like when you work a job like I got, like freaking working in a grocery store, to where you just doing stuff like you constantly doing the same thing over and over and over. It's nothing new. Nothing new happens. See the same people. You do the same thing just constantly over and over and over. You got a lot of time to think about everything. You got a lot of time to think about everything, and stuff that I've been thinking about. Just I've been thinking about my future a lot. I've been thinking about myself, and I've been thinking about the way I interact with people and the way, uh, yeah, and the way people receive that. For some reason, I'm telling you this, man. For some reason, people like react positively towards me, even if I don't like. Okay, I'm putting up milk on the freaking on the shelf, putting milk on the shelf, right? And somebody comes up to me and says something, and I'm like feeling pretty down that day, and I don't really want to be bothered. And they ask me, "Hey, can you show me where the hot sauce is?" And I go on aisle 4 or something like that. Like you feel that tone I gave them? They'll just be like, "Oh, thank you, okay." Like they'll never be like, "What's his problem?" or something like that. They'll never do that. I don't know why. Like I've said this with my friend this. I've said, man, I don't know what it is about me or about people, but a lot of people just want to be my friend and I don't know. Or a lot of people like feel very trustworthy around me and comfortable around me other than wanting to be my friend. I don't know if they want to be my friend or if they just want to, or if they just feel some type of like around me. And that shocked me because I was like, I'm pretty imposing dude. I'm 6'2", dark skinned black dude who really don't like to talk to freaking no, kind of a weirdo who's a big geek, sort of a nerd, but not as big as he is as a geek, and has an awkwardness to him that's really undefined. Like I am. And I never understood how come why in the world a lot of people feel like they just can like just be comfortable around me and just straight up go to me and talk to me and stuff like that. And really eye-opening experience for me because like I already told y'all a couple of times, like a couple of women came up to me like hitting on me and stuff like it was an older woman who was like 40 years old, like freaking 50 Cent. Come on, man. Come on. I almost started laughing at her face, to be honest. And thank God I didn't, but she was telling me that I look like freaking 50 Cent. Face looks like no, absolutely not. It was her old woman way of trying to hit on me. This chick who's about around my age, weird way of, is that you that smell that good? I was so into what I was doing at the time that when she asked me that, I was like, oh no, that's just probably something in the air and stuff. Like I didn't even know that she was saying that towards me in that way until she left. Like after I said that, she was like, oh well, it got to be something in the air, and she just left. When she left, I was like, was she trying to hit on me right then? I'm not sure. I have no idea if she was trying to hit on me or not. I mean, hey, if she was, thank you and all of that. But I don't know, man. My bad, though. I'm just looking at my freaking Google Plus updates and stuff. Doing that while talking and jump. But I just saw this freaking video. Yeah, that's been going on with me. Other than that, uh, I think I like full circle. Came full circle with this, but I've been known. But it's this chick at my job who I think is like so fucking cute. Like she is so damn cute to me. But one day I didn't know her age for like a while, and she looked like she was kind of young. So I was like, dang. I was like, dang, I can't even really. I don't even know how old the bitch is. So I just went up to her and asked her one day, like, how old are you? And she told me she was 17. And I didn't, you had a response like, oh, okay, right, and something like that, and you would probably say something else. I didn't do that. What happened with me was, as soon as she said that, and then I went this way without saying anything, and she finished doing what she was doing. So it left like a weird, awkward air that I just ran away from. That I should have just stayed there and like said something. And the reason I'm saying this is because now I feel like every time like I go past her or something like that, I'm creeping her out some way. And I don't know if that's because I'm freaking thinking that or what. I don't know. But man, I just don't know, man. Creeping her out, like for real. That's not something I like. I'd rather have a chick straight up hate my guts than a chick that's creeped out by me. That's just, it feels like a rapey, like a like it feels really, really wrong. And you get creeped out a little bit, then you get really, really sad because it's like, I just creep a girl out and try not, and I wasn't even trying to do that. Like, happened that I wanted not to happen. And yes, some did happen that you didn't want to happen. And it's just crazy, man. Because I don't want to creep this girl out that I like. But if you like me, big geek, sort of a nerd, awkward, funny person who's tall and imposing. Well, not really tall, just average like man height, which is like 6'2". And you're kind of imposing. You have a presence when you go around people, even though you try not to have one. It's some type of presence that you have to where people notice you. And then you try to be like the opposite of that. Yeah, like you just don't want to do that. Like, I don't know, man. It's really, it make you sit down and think and like make you sit down and go, wow. I really don't want to feel this way. This is not a good feeling. I'd rather a person hate me than for them to be creeped out by me. Like, seriously, that's just something I do not relish at all. I hate that feeling. But, all right, off the sad stuff. I seen the movie Get Out. I've been talking about it all that, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to talk about it. Get Out was good, but it was bad. My experience was horrible, but the movie was good. But I really couldn't enjoy it like I wanted to. And let me tell you why, boys and girls. It's because of black hood bitches being loud. And my friend said, right? And the whole fucking movie, like these two Spanish girls that were sitting beside me and my boy, but they was beside me. And they was talking literally the whole entire movie. They was talking about random stuff. They was talking about the movie, then started talking about random stuff again for literally every second of that movie. I'm not joking with you. Then it was like 2, 3, 4 rows in front of us, nothing but like black girls is like around anywhere from 15 to 18, and they was talking for like a good third of the movie. Like they'll talk for like 20 minutes, then stop for like 5, and then talk for 5, and then stop for 10. And that's what they do, man. And it was so freaking annoying that in the beginning, it was like this white lady in there, right? And she was sitting beside the Spanish chicks. The Spanish chicks was sitting beside me, and me, like I was sitting here, sitting like there, and then beside them was this one black dude who just came by himself, and then beside him was like, and like these white dudes and stuff or whatever. And the white lady got so upset that she was like, "Hey, y'all please be quiet, or you could get out." And I was like, but in my mind, man, my mind just went there like, you could get out. I was like, I see what you did there. But I wanted them to leave. I was about to, man, I was seriously about to like call out in the movies, the freaking the usher, the theater usher comes by and then shines the flashlight in people's face like, hey, if you don't be quiet, I'm gonna kick you out of this movie. I was literally about to do that on all the rows that was in front of me and those 2 Spanish chicks that was beside me. I couldn't enjoy that movie like I wanted to. Enjoy it, man. I literally could not. Like, why even come see the movie if you just gonna talk? Like, and what I said about my boy, he was like, they think they at home watching Netflix. Cause at the end of the movie, spoilers, but at the end of the movie, when freaking Chris, when he got out of the chair and started killing everybody, and then got outside, got the keys, tried to drive the car, but then the chick, the Guinevere or whatever her name is, the black lady, attacking him. He crashed to a tree, and when his boy came and all that, they was just like, yeah, yeah, they were clapping and just loud. I was like, oh my God. I'm literally about to shoot myself so I can end this suffering I'm in. I've never been in a movie theater that had people talking in it like that. That made me sympathize with those freaking, they'd be like, black people, stop talking in the movie. That made me sympathize with them so much. Oh my God, I was a Republican for that night. I was hardcore conservative, nigga. Oh God. Like, you just don't even understand, man. It's like, and I'm just sitting there quiet watching the movie, right? You know, every now and again, like, you know, I ain't gonna say I talk in a movie, but sometimes when me and my boys go to see movies and jump, right, and I see something and I have a thought, I lean over and whisper to interrupt everybody else's movie experience. In the freaking theater, them girls in there, and it was a bunch of girls too, man. They was just like, girl, you know what? And I was just like, oh my God. Everybody can hear you. Everybody can hear you. Hear you that's in here right now. Can you please like stop? Like, oh my God. But I was just pissed. Cause I was just like, bro, if these chicks don't shut up, like a pimp named Slipback. Like, oh my God. I'm a ODB these chicks, man. Dang. Pootie Tang or something, man. Cause God, like the movie was good, though. It was really good. I gotta watch it again, and I am gonna watch it again to fully enjoy it. Like, if they would have been quiet, the movie probably would have done 10 out of 10 for me for my first going. But the movie was like a freaking solid 8 because they never shut up in it. Like, for real. But I'm gonna watch it again. I'm gonna go somewhere and watch it again. But I don't think I'm gonna go back to see a black movie. And technically, Get Out is a black movie, but you, I say but because technically it is a black movie, but it's not a black movie. Like nobody has said, "Oh, this is a black movie" and stuff. La, 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 la. Which every other by a black director, they always call it a black movie. But I think because Jordan is freaking mixed, that they don't call it a black movie. Weird. But I don't think I'm never going to see another black movie on $5 Tuesdays anymore. Never. Me and my boy already discussed it, man. Because get through a movie and have my movie experience freaking wasted because wouldn't shut up. Like, God, man. But yeah, that was my Get Out experience. Good movie, but my experience in the movie theater was it was horrible. And on the anime side of things, because you know I'm an anime guy, all of Parasite, finally, after like 3 years of it being out. I think it came out in like 2014. 2014, and I finally watched it. Yeah, I finished it last week. I started watching it. Actually, I finished it in a couple of days because I started watching it like week before last, like Friday. Then I finished it the following week, like on Friday. And the reason it took that long is because sometimes watching anime all the time, like believe it or not, your favorite anime YouTuber does not watch anime 100% of the time. Now I know there's somebody out there that do that, but there's other stuff on YouTube that I want to watch. There's movies that I want to watch. There's stuff on Netflix that I want to watch. There's something on the TV that I want to watch. Stuff that I want to watch, or other stuff that I want to do that I can't put anime in that time zone. And plus I gotta work, and then I gotta sleep, and then I'm eating. Other than that, there's no way I can freaking watch, just sit down and just be like, okay, I'm gonna watch this anime. That's gonna be it. Unless there's absolutely nothing else on the internet I want to look at and stuff, and there's absolutely nothing else that I want to look at, and that's gonna be enough. So, like Parasite was freaking good. It was good. Only episode 21 was horrible. What do you want? Oh. Yes, he is. Close the door. Alright, that was my sister asking me, is the damn dog fed? But episode 21 was horrible. Let me tell you why it was horrible. It's because after freaking Goto killed everybody in the freaking like the little building it was in, he came out, right? Telling Shinji, like, hey, I'm gonna say this fight that I'm gonna say that fight that I want to fight you for another day, because I'm tired and all that. And everything cool then. I had no problem with it. This what ruined the episode for me. Said that he turned around and started walking off, right? And then they did a close-up on freaking Goto's body, and it was like 2 bullet holes or something on his back, and his kidney on his back. And Shinji looked at that, and he was like, I was doing that. If Migi said he is freaking indestructible on that. And then here's what ruined it. Shinji just wakes up out of nowhere. And I'm like, what's going on? Like, bro, what the heck just happened? Like, did he just freaking dream that? And then they don't even explain what just went down. They just moved the story along. Okay, now, was all that a dream? Or was that for real and he just went to sleep? Because he woke up. Did the whole thing of what all those like military dudes died? Like, was all that even real, man? Was Was Shinji going to the freaking police department real? Like, was the killer real? All of that stuff, was it even real? But that's what, like, when I watched that episode, that ruined the episode for me. And that was at the very end of the episode, like at minute 20 or something, 20, probably like minute 22 or something like that, man. That ruined that episode so much for me. I didn't know what the heck was going on. I was saying for like freaking 20 minutes or something. What's going on? I don't know what's freaking going on, man. And something need to happen so I can know what's freaking going on. Like, God, boy. That ruined it a lot for me. And I hated it. But any other anime, I ain't been watching no other anime. I don't know if I can watch All Out, man. I've been like, nah, I can't do it. I ain't been having no zeal to watch it. I don't know why, man. I watched 4 episodes of it. It'd be enough for me to get into it and start watching it. But I just don't have any zeal to watch that. It just doesn't do anything for me or to me. I don't know. I don't like it. I've been watching Blue Exorcist. That still is good. I still like that. Oh, I just thought about it. That Dragon Ball Super episode that just came out. Boy. Now, I watched Phenomenal's video on the freaking episode, and he said he thought it was alright. I'm thinking because he said that because he wants the tournament to go already start and stuff. He's so hyped for the freaking tournament that he wants that to start, and he doesn't care about anything else. Like, he at that point now to where he's like, okay, I'm on pins and needles about this tournament, man. Let's let this tournament happen. And he got that freaking Goku versus Bergamo fight, and it, like, I'm gonna tell you, I was just watching it on my phone like this. Until Goku went Super Saiyan Blue, Kaioken, King Kai Fist. King Kai Fist, nigga! What? I jumped up. Man, that jump was so hype to me, man. Because he called it King Kai Fist. He didn't even call it Kaioken. Oh, wow. That was so awesome to me. I like the whole episode and stuff. And I don't like the fact that they're trying to make Goku this villain. What are they doing? Like, why are they trying to make him a villain, man? Like, oh my God. It's the same thing they doing. The same thing they doing freaking did the same thing with Frost. Frost, when Beerus versus Chopper tournament, when Frost fought freaking and we found out that nigga was evil, I was like, oh my God. They just made another Frieza. They just made another freaking Frieza, man. Why would they do that? The fact that Frost was this guy fighting for the kids. That was all strong. Although that was such a good highlight of that freaking fight. But then next thing we know, up, and then he out for the long one. And I'm just like, hold on, what's going on? And then Frost finally shows his true colors as evil Frost. And I'm like, oh my God, they basically just made Frieza again. Because he's the exact same race as Frieza, and he sounds exactly like Frieza. Another Frieza, and I completely like pooped on that whole thing, man. Like, you can go back to my video. I made a video about that freaking episode, and I was like, okay, I hate this. I don't like it at all. Why did they do this? And then everybody else just like, oh, this is so smart and it's so good and all. That's how you come, you know, that's a whole bunch of fanboy stuff right there. Because when something happens like that, and you just get a bunch of people going, oh, this is so smart, this is so good. I like the fact that Akira Toriyama did this, and then when they went this route, oh, it caught me off guard. Did it really catch you off guard? The nigga look like Frieza and talk like Frieza and fight like Frieza. Did you really think? I thought he was gonna be good, nigga. That's what you're telling me. But everybody else was caught off guard. On some other stuff, I was caught off guard. The whole thing of you making him evil, and I hated that. And I feel like they're doing the same thing with freaking Goku. Now they trying to turn Goku into Goku Black. It's just some stuff you just sit down and then you just go, okay, I'm sick of this. I might drop the series because of this. Really, truly thinking about dropping Dragon Ball Super because of this. Thing of it makes sense. Don't get me wrong, it makes sense. But this whole thing of freaking Goku being his villain now, that all of the universe gods, angels, and guys hate, including Champa and freaking Vados. Like, they hate him, hate Goku for some reason. And it's like, man, look, man, turning Goku into Goku Black. People already been saying that Goku gonna get some type of mysterious power up that's gonna let him be strong as ever. Because in the opening they see Goku like have like this red aura around him, which could only just be his Kaioken. And then he comes out of that red aura as like base level Goku, not even Super Saiyan. They've been theorizing a whole bunch about his freaking new evil power up or something like that. And I'm just like, man, just get out of here with that. Why can't Goku just be stupid Goku? He already is stupid Goku. Like, don't try to make him into like some type of evil character when he's not that. He's not that at all. And that's what they freaking doing. They trying to make him into like this evil character that everybody hates because he the one that made Zero-sama. One of made Zero-sama realize that, hey man, I want to destroy all of the freaking universes anyways. So why not let me just go ahead and just do that during this tournament? Whoever loses, your universes don't get destroyed. Like, come on now. I really hated that. And that didn't make any sense to me and stuff, man. But other than that, man.
He can get where? No, he can't. He can get to the door. No, he can't come in there. He should have that coat on. I know Pooh ain't free down there with my clothes on, so you know. Let me go get my clothes. Get down there, girl!
We all stop.
Can I put some shoes on?
Well, I'm about to end this video, man. That's all I got to talk about, and I don't want to interrupt it no more.
Derek!
So, in the comment section and all that. And I'm out. Peace.